Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's video. I am actually going to one of my social media clients' office. She's an injectable nurse and also does peels. So that is what I'm going to be getting done today, I believe, unless everything changes and I end up with like Botox and a lip job. But I wanted to vlog my experience so you guys can get a better insight on what exactly a VI peel is, and I'm going to also vlog the next few days just so you can see the process of my skin peeling off. And yeah, so I thought it would be a fun video for you guys to come along with, so let's go to my appointment. So I just got to the office with Jenny. Say hi.
Hi.
And we're just talking about VI peels, and she's gonna kind of explain what exactly VI peels are used for, so I know exactly what I'm getting myself into.
Okay. So VI peels are a really perfect synergistic blend. You've got TCA, acutinic, salicylic, vitamin A, vitamin C. So what we're going to be working on today with Kian is going to be evening out skin tone, texture, clarity, the lightness and brightness of your skin. You're specifically having issues with breakouts, so it's going to help a lot with that.
Awesome.
It can at first exacerbate a little bit of a breakout, but then in the long run it's going to help a lot with it.
Okay, perfect, thanks.
This specific peel also helps a lot with pigmentation.
Okay.
We're going to do a booster on you as well.
Okay.
So it's going to have a little hydroquinone in it. It's just a lightening and brightening agent. So,
Okay.
So yeah, that's the booster that'll help a lot with the pigmentation and any scarring that you're getting.
Yeah. And what's the process afterwards of like the peel itself, the couple days after?
Yeah, okay, so the chemicals are actually going to sit on your skin for a good 48 hours before you're going to see any peeling at all. So you're going to go home, you're going to take some post-care with you. You're actually going to take some more towelettes with you that are going to help your peeling process. So your peeling is not even going to start until at 48 hours. And then from then on, you have 2 to 3 days of really heavy peeling.
Okay.
It's going to start at the bottom and it's just going to work its way up. And then again, you're just going to stick with all the post-care that I'm going to give you and just let it play its course.
Okay, and do I peel it myself, or do I just kind of let it all fall off on its own?
You have to let it all fall off.
Okay.
You cannot touch it at all. If you pull back on any of the skin, you can actually scar your skin because you can pull back more layers of skin than are actually ready to come off.
Okay.
So I just want you to just let it do it.
Okay. And then does this process hurt at all?
So the process just while the chemical is sitting on your skin for the first couple days can be a little irritating. And then when that fresh skin starts showing underneath, that can be a little irritating as well. I always recommend just keeping a little ibuprofen or Tylenol just to help, just takes the edge off a little bit in the evening. And that really can just be the most of it. When that healthy skin, that new fresh skin underneath is coming through, it hasn't seen the same like atmosphere that the other skin has seen.
Yeah.
So you're gonna keep the steroid cream on that as much as you can, and that'll just help with any irritation.
Awesome. And then I shouldn't use any face products at all over the next few days.
No other facial products.
Okay.
No makeup. Yeah, you're just gonna stay super natural and just go with all the stuff that I give you.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
And before that, like something like anaerobic, not sweating. Like
Okay.
you could do like a little bit, like you could do like a good walk or like a light run if you don't sweat too much.
Okay. I'm like the sweatiest person ever. So.
Are you?
Yeah.
So basically, we can go.
Okay. So when it gets like about halfway, I'm good to sweat.
Yeah. The issue is really like when the majority of the chemical is sitting on top of your skin. And you start sweating, the sweat can kind of collect between the chemical and your skin, and it's actually very uncomfortable.
Okay.
It's just definitely not recommended. These are the boosters. So normally that's just the regular peel.
Okay.
So same ingredients, we're just adding the boosters.
So I just got out of my appointment. This is what my skin looks like right now. So the peel is still on, and in about 4 hours I will be washing this off. My skin won't start peeling for another 48 hours. So if this is something you want to do, she recommends if you work to do it on a Wednesday, because Thursday, Friday there won't be much peeling. That way when you're at work you won't really have to worry about it too much. You just you shouldn't wear any makeup, and then over the weekend all the magic will happen. So it is 2 hours. Wait, no, it's not. It's been over 4 hours since I got my peel, and I washed off the product and then also applied one of the towelettes that they gave me. And this is what my skin looks like now. Washing the formula off actually burned a little bit when I was doing that. The towelette didn't cause me any irritation, and now my skin just feels dry and a little bit itchy, but other than that, that is the only thing I have to update you on yet. Okay, so we are at the end of night 1. I don't know if you can tell in this lighting, but my face is super red. The only crazy difference is it's just getting a lot more itchy and like just irritable, but nothing I can't withstand, so it's not too bad. So I have wash my face with the cleanser packet that they gave me, and then I put on my post-peel towelette. Looks like this, and this time it didn't burn at all. So now I just have to wait 30 minutes before I can apply this one, and then I'll probably put on a little bit of this anti-itch cream, because my face is getting pretty itchy, and when I was laying down on my pillows earlier it was like really uncomfortable, so I probably will be putting this on tonight, but I will keep you guys updated. Peeling should start by the end of tomorrow or early Saturday. Good morning. It is the beginning of day 2. The redness went down a little bit. It looks a little bit less red than it actually is because I just put on the sunscreen. So this morning I did the cleanser, the protectant, and then the sunscreen. It does say on this day I could wear makeup, which I can see how. Yesterday you were able to wear makeup, but honestly my face was so red and kind of itchy that I wouldn't have even wanted to put makeup on it. But today if I wanted to wear makeup I probably could, but my nurse said for best results not to wear any makeup. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't really need to see anybody important today, so I'm just gonna keep my face bare. But yeah, the itchiness has gone down a little bit and the redness has gone down. It's still slightly there, but yeah, no peeling yet. So this is the beginning of day 2. So I'm halfway through day 2 and the peeling has begun. It's pretty gross looking. And then I also noticed I'm getting these whiteheads. I have one here and one under my nose. But yes, the peeling has begun. It's mostly right on my chin and then above my mouth. Guys, shit has hit the fan. I checked in with y'all like an hour and a half ago, and look at what has happened. I just went out to eat and this is what my face looks like now. Take a good look at it. I'm really excited to go home and trim some of my skin. But yeah,
Super scary.
So it hasn't even been the 48 hours and it's already been peeling. So it is later at night. It is the night of day 2. And here's an update. I actually went in, she said you're not allowed to pick at it, so you can trim it with scissors. So that's what I did. I just took the tweezers to kind of pull it, and I trimmed a lot of it with tweezers so it doesn't look as crazy. But I cleansed my face. I sent her a picture of my face and she said I was actually peeling earlier than normal, which is good. So it just means that I'll have like a really good peel and it kind of will go quicker or like take more skin off than most people, which is awesome. She did say that I could avoid the area that has already peeled completely, or if I do touch it, just to do it very gently. So I'm gonna go ahead and it says to kind of rub vigorously. This part does burn, so especially when I do in this area, it burns a lot. So I'm just rubbing around it as best as I can. I wonder if I'm gonna be super pale after this. It's probably gonna take away any color I had on my face. I should probably buy a new foundation. You need to wash your hands after using these because they use the same agents as the chemical peel, which can kind of do the same thing to your hands. And I have noticed my fingers are a little dry, so I just need to be careful about washing. Kind of pat lightly these areas. She said that if I do this, it might take off another layer, which I'm fine with. So I'm gonna be peeling tomorrow. I might as well be peeling everywhere and getting the most out of it. So I'm about halfway through day 3. As you can see, the area around my mouth pretty much peeled, and I've just been trimming it with scissors, but I think I'm reaching the point where the rest of my face wants to peel. It's up here, and I can just tell this whole texture, if you can see that, is kind of bubbling up. So this will probably all peel by the end of the day. My face is really burning right now, more than it ever has. It's pretty uncomfortable. I've been putting the sunscreen on, but I was just outside for a little bit, which was not a good idea. I wore a hat and I actually bought an umbrella on my walk home. I wanted to like go for a walk, but I live in Arizona and it's 110 degrees, so that probably wasn't the best idea. So I don't know if my face is burning because of that, and maybe I was a little sweaty, but I think I'm gonna cleanse my face just to be careful and get any sweat that built up off. Okay, so it is now Saturday after my peel, and I changed lenses so you guys could see my skin better for this update. So this is what it looks like right now. As you can see, a lot of the skin has, I believe, finished peeling besides this area around my mouth. It's super dry, and it's like a flaky dry now. It's no longer these, if you can see from this side, like this is still peeling. It's no longer these like, these pieces that are kind of like easy to pull at. It's super flaky around my mouth. I don't have any more cleanser left, so I went and bought Cetaphil, which is what she recommended that I get. A gentle cleanser, and I also bought the lotion to use once the peel is over. So that is update on my face. This area that's flaking again, it's she says it's typically the area that does peel twice, so this is normal, but this time it's a lot more irritable and like it burns, especially when I put anything on it. So that is the update on everything. So the last time I updated you guys, everything was really chapped around my mouth, so that actually continued to get really dry, and the skin was like thick and really small pieces were flaking off. It wasn't like the thin layer that you could that would easily kind of come off. They were like very thick, and it was really uncomfortable, so I started using coconut oil on it, which she said you can do. It's not highly recommended, but it's an option if your face gets really chapped. So I started using coconut oil and a lot of lotion, and eventually all the skin flaked off and went back to normal. But this is 2 weeks after, I had a really bad breakout around my mouth, and she said that could have been due to a lot of reasons. She said the peel sometimes brings up things that are clogged pores that are coming out from the peel. I also didn't clean my makeup brushes when I started doing my makeup again, so that bacteria could have caused my breakout. Or maybe my new skin is really sensitive to products now. So there could have been a number of reasons that caused this breakout, but as you can see, it was around my mouth. You can kind of see all the little marks from where I broke out. It's finally healing, which is amazing. So this is about 2 weeks after the peel, and I think all these, it seems like the breakout is ending, so all of these should be going away over the next week, hopefully. Hello, it has been, I think, 2 weeks since my peel, but overall, I can definitely tell my skin is a lot brighter. I'll insert some before and after pictures, but my skin is a lot brighter and like smoother, and it did lift some of the scars I had before, as well as lighten up my freckles a little bit, which I really liked. But overall, I really liked the peel. I would love to do another one. I'm just trying to deal with this breakout situation. I'm hoping now that it's all finally started to dry up, that it will be completely gone and I can enjoy my healthy new skin completely. But that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions about the peel, feel free to leave them down below. I will also link the person I went to see. She's located in Phoenix. She's called Sassi Skin, Jenny at Sassi Skin. If you guys decide to go, tell her I sent you. But yes, okay, that's all for today. I hope you guys liked this video. Please leave a comment, subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up.